Hey guys, this is Brent Boyer from Adam. So let's talk divorce. I wanted to talk today about how cars are dealt with in a divorce, how vehicles are dealt with, and what the concerns are going to be when you're deciding what to do with vehicles, who gets which vehicle, or what exactly we're dealing with if there's more than two vehicles in your divorce case. So first of all, with cars, you can have really three options. There's a car you own outright, no loan on it. There's a car you have a loan on, and then there's a lease. So those are three different kind of categories. So if you own it outright, I own a used Jeep, let's say, and it's worth $10,000. I'm going to keep that in my divorce case. I'm keeping an asset worth $10,000. It's like having $10,000 in a savings account. So that's if I own the car outright. Now, a second category would be if I have the same Jeep, it's worth 10 grand, but I owe 2,000 on it. I have a car loan. So 10 minus 2, I got 8,000 equity in that Jeep, just like looking at equity in a house or equity in anything else. So in that scenario, I've got a vehicle really worth 8,000. 10,000 minus the loan is 8,000. So whatever I'm keeping, that's like keeping 8,000 in a bank account, savings account, whatever it might be. Now, a third option would be, what if I'm leasing my vehicle? Well, if I'm leasing, I'm really just renting, and so that has no value. It's not worth anything. So if I'm getting divorced, my wife is leasing her vehicle, and I own mine, what I have has some value, depending again on whether there's a loan against it or what that looks like. Now, different example, if I own a vehicle and I have a car loan on it, if it's worth 20,000 and I owe 25,000, now it's upside down. I don't have any equity, and now I'm keeping a vehicle that's worth zero on paper. So in that scenario, I got a vehicle with no real value, no equity in it. It's worth the same thing as a lease. I'm not getting anything if I take that asset and that car loan in my divorce. Now, other concerns with vehicles can be who's on the car loan. Sometimes get in a situation where you have the vehicle, you have your vehicle, it's in your name, but your wife's vehicle also in your name, and maybe her vehicle, the car loan, is also in your name. So your wife's driving a vehicle that's in your name, and more importantly, the car loan is in your name. So there's no way to just let her take the vehicle and have her take the car loan. You'd have to look at, can I refinance this loan? Can I get my name off of the loan, put it in my wife's name? And that's going to depend on her credit, her income, her ability to make the car loan, and also whether there's equity. So if we're looking at refinancing a car loan, that's going to turn into really the other person qualifying for that loan, and whether they're able to do so, and whether there's enough equity that I can borrow this money. So it certainly could get a little complicated if you're talking about car loans and cars, and my wife's going to keep the Jeep, but the Jeep's in my name, the car loan's in my name. Might be an easier solution to just have you keep the Jeep if that's how it goes and your name is on the vehicle and on the car loan. So those are some considerations when you're looking at getting divorced. What do we do with the cars, and things to consider. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe on the video, and if you have any questions, my phone number and email are at the end of the video.